This game is about to bring free every time you bring the game you notice อ๋อโอเคถ้าเกิดว่ากระพริบตาทุกหนึ่งครั้งเกมก็จะรับรู้ได้ Now see how this works driving on the right symbol ยังไงอันนั้นแน่ When you see the metronome and ring you jump out เนี่ยน่ากลัวเหมือนกันไปไหนอะอะไรอะเนี่ย
Lucky fowls. That's mine.
หลบไปนี่ของฉันอะไรอะ
Well, hello there, stranger.
เอ้ยว่าไงคนแปลกหน้า
You're a real bright and shiny one, aren't you?
ครับลุง
I asked you for your name, but sadly you got no mouth to speak with, or
ผมมีปากจะพูดแล้ว
hands to shake with, or nose to look down with. So we're gonna have to find another way. See, what you'll find is, even though you're no longer in your body's still inside of you, if that makes any sense. So, if you understand what I'm saying, blink over my hand here.
เข้าใจนะ
You remember blinking, don't you? That thing you did 30,000 times a day. Would you do it already? My arm's getting tired.
Oh,
Well, look at that. You're a blinking genius. I knew you were special. You see all them poor souls down there? Lost in the waves? I didn't choose any of them. I chose you.
oh
See, I just sometimes get a sort of a hunch, or what's a better word? Notion? Better word than that. Premonition. A premonition when a soul's worth pulling up. Now you see that tower out there?
เห็นทาวเวอร์ไหม
Big,
โอ้เห็นครับลุง
scary
โอ้สูง
That's
Man,
where I'm
คนน่ากลัว
taking you to see the
Ау.
gatekeeper.
จะพาไว้นั่นแล้วไปหาคนคุมประตู
I'm gonna present your case. Tell her the whole story of your entire life, from proud to stern.
พา
If
ไป
she's
ส่งแน่นอน
impressed, I get paid the Bitcoin, and you get yourself a
ผู้หญิง
spot in her magnificent city.
ถ้าเข้าไปในนั้น
She ain't.
ในเมือง
Well, I eat seagull for dinner.
กินนกนางนวล
and,
เป็นมื้อเย็น
Well, we don't have to worry about that, because I am the best orator you'll find on these sickly waters. Class A storyteller, believe you me. Oh, shut up, you trash birds. You had your chances. It wasn't my fault you were so good. Layabouts. Unsatisfactory. Clock watchers. I got some words for you.
ลุงคุยกับนกเป็นด้วยเหรอโอเคลุงเป็นของจริงของแท้นี่ลุง
Sorry you had to hear that.
ไม่เป็นไรครับตามสบายยังไงก็เป็นเรือลุงอยู่แล้ว
So sure, maybe I'm not the most verbose storyteller out there, but
จะเล่าเรื่องไม่เก่งก็
I
ได้
know
นะ
how to spin a yarn if I'm given something to work with. And
จะเล่าอะไร
that's where you come in. Your life. You're gonna show it to me. I want to see exactly what made you so absolutely great.
พูดเกินไปลุง
So, just think back to the very beginning, the first thing that you can remember.
ที่ผมจำ
I'm
ได้
gonna send you there.
Oh.
But understand, no matter how much you like it, you're not going to be able to stay, all right? Every time you blink, you're going to jump forward in time. Could be a second, could be 5 years. That's just how this thing works.
Okay.
Alrighty then. I hope he's ready for this. Now, the next time that you blink, I'm gonna send you back. Now, don't be afraid, and don't try to fight it. The thing to remember about blinking is, well, it's only a matter of time. I'm touched you enjoy my company. I really am. But I'll have to ask you to have some respect for the process here. There is a dry eye in the house.
Oh.
And just try to enjoy it this time.
มัน ทำไมอ่ะมันโอ้โห
Look at that sun.
กระพริบตาไม่ค่อยดี
We've got a long, beautiful day ahead of us. Why are you smiling like that?
โอ้ ใครอ่ะ
Let's go get you some seashells. What do you say?
ใครวะ
You see that big spiky plant over there?
ไหนอ่ะเห็น
That's
แล้วเห็น
called an agave.
อากาเว้ย
11 years from now, that plant will die so it can give birth to this tall, amazing
อ๋
tree
อเพื่อนปีจะตาย
covered
ไป
in
แล้วก็
flowers.
เป็นดอกไม้อันใหม่
We'll have to keep our eyes on that one.
โอ้
The day really slipped away, didn't it? Oh
จริง
well,
ครับ
days have a tendency to do that, I guess. Now, where's the first page of my piece? I can't find it anywhere.
ไปไหนอ่ะ
Did I put it in here? No.
นี่ไงนั่นเปล่าที่พื้นเอ้ยนั่นเปล่านั่นไงนกมันถือไปอ่ะไอ้นกมันข้ามมาเจ๊ข้างบนเจ๊
Okay, go ahead, kid.
ริชาร์ดเราคือริชาร์ดอ่ะ
Look at that. There's your little hand.
We have to make him do this every birthday.
อ๋อ
That's a
เพิ่ง
great
กลับมาตอนเด็ก
idea.
เลยวันมันเกิดเลยกี่ขวบเนี่ยเฮ้ยอะไรอ่ะโอ้โห
Oh, you want
Wow.
to play along with Mommy, don't you? Give it time. I'm sure you'll be better than me soon enough.
Sounds good, honey.
I'm sending it to my mentor next week. It has to be perfect.
Well, sounds pretty perfect to me.
Yeah, what do you like about it?
What do I like about it? I like the music.
That's very specific.
โหนั่นคือกูเด็กเลย
I also like the person playing it.
Yeah, I worry that might have something to do with it. look at his little face. What do you think he's thinking about?
I don't know. Probably solving the problems of the universe.
So, do you think he's going to be smart?
I don't see why not. I mean, we're both pretty smart.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean he's going to be. Necessarily.
You're right. No. You're right.
No, it's not derivative. At least I didn't think it was.
อะไรอะวาดรูป
Do you think you could tell the other members of the selection committee what I just told you? Right. No, I'm sorry. I guess I just put a lot of expectation on football. Okay, I understand. Thank you for considering my piece, John. It really means a lot.
นั่นแม่เราเหรอ
Oh, that's sure a little mess of color. You know, if you keep working at it, one day you'll be able to paint exactly what's in your head. You'll be a real... See? That used to be my piano. My dad gave it to me. He loved music. Fled his home country just to have a chance to pursue it. God, he made me practice so much. I hated it at first.
Okay, Benny. Are you ready to see something really special?
I just don't want him to get attached.
เอ้ยกูลงหัวปวดกับกล้องไม่มีกล้องตั้งโต๊ะเว้ยกล้องมือถือเนี่ยหัวจะปวดโอเคโอเค
Richard,
What?
that's the
Ah,
cutest
yeah.
thing I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Hey,
what's
put
wrong
me
with
on.
that?
โน
We
ว่า
can't
หรือ
keep
เปล่า
him. Can we?
ไม่ใช่มึงน้องเนี่ยไอ้จาม
Now play the C major chord I taught you. Remember?
นี่ไงเก่งมากครับแม่แม่รู้หรือเปล่าวะ
There you go. Doesn't that make you feel happy? Like you just want to jump up and down? Now what about C minor?
C minor
Remember how to play that one?
นี่มาอ่ะ
Very good. Just
Uh-huh.
one note different. That one sounds sad, doesn't it?
ก็ใช้ได้
Amazing what a difference one little change can make on how a person feels.
ไม่สบายหรือเปล่า
Sort of like me and your little friend on your piano there.
She was in grad school studying composition. I never met anyone like her. I just prayed to God I could
อ๋อ
somehow
แล้วคือ
keep
ริ
up.
ชาร์ดเราย้อนกลับมาเป็นเด็กริชาร์ดเบรยันI'm cheaper than hiring move trust me Richard Brian
I think she liked that I was a professor. Gave me a certain gravitas in her eyes, you know, which I very quickly lost. God, she dragged me to so many places.
เฮ้ยอะไรอ่ะ
Wait, that's my piece. How did you figure out how to play that?
ฮะ
Richard, are you hearing this?
ผมเก่งอะดิ
He's playing my piece. He must have figured it out by ear. I mean, I was a gifted kid, but he's brilliant.
คุยกับริชา
We
ร์ด
need to get him into serious piano lessons.
มันเราเป็นอ๋อเชี่ยเหลือบตาพริบตาทีแม่งไปเลย เราเป็นเด็กจริงด้วยริชาร์ดกับพ่อเรา
Oh God, I have my interview in 5 minutes and I completely forgot to feed him.
ไม่เป็นไรครับแม่กูหรือเปล่าใช่หรือเปล่าใช่มือใครเนี่ยเฮ้ยเงาเหรอฮะเราวัดแมวไว้ด้วย
I already did.
อ๋อริชาร์ดนั่นคือริ
For
ชาร์
a
ด
moment, I forgot what a great father you are.
อ้าวพ่อเอาอีกเชี่ย
Excuse me, of course, sir. It's all organized into folders, sitting ready on my kitchen table. They will literally be on your desk when you get in. What could possibly happen to the files between now and tomorrow morning? We are fine.
อะไรอ๋อเชี่ย
When's he coming?
I'm flying him out in February, remember? You know, I think he was pretty surprised that I could actually afford to do that.
Hey, why not? You're a working woman now.
มัน
I
แม่
guess
จะ
that's true.
ไปทำงานที่ไหนจะเดินทาง
Go to your
กุมภา
Yeah.
Please let the cat know. It's time to use the litter box, though.
Baby steps. He's got one eye.
อ๋อแมวมีแค่โอ๊ยแมวมีแค่ตาข้างเดียว
This is called a metronome.
แมทร
We
โน
use
อ๋อ
it to measure time so we don't get lost in the music.
ใช่กำหนด
I want you to start
Tangwa.
using it before Grandpa comes to visit. You know, my father once told me, when I was about your age, the only way to fight against time is to create a work of genius, which might live on after you're gone. So I asked him, what about your
No good.
children? Thinking, you know, I might be a work of genius just as I was. He said, yes, I suppose. If you made a work of genius, I could live on through that as well. No such luck for me.
โอ้ยโทรศัพท์อะไรอะ
You really need to stay in time with the metronome, okay? Subdivide the time. 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4.
There you go, buddy. Okay, now keep a firm grip on it, just like that. Oh my. Well, don't think you like that, pal. Sorry, buddy. Turn around, L, so we can photograph you.
เฮ้ยไหนเนี่ยเหรอ
I'm just really behind right now. Why don't you take photos in the backyard? It may not be interesting at first, but if you keep going back out there every day, you'll be surprised by how much it changes.
เหมือนเราเป็นใครไอ้เหี้ย
So you're saying it's a coincidence that it disappears for weeks and then comes back with a huge belly?
But Ernie's a boy.
And you're sure about that?
Thought I was.
Uh-huh. And that was based on...
You all distance?
Say that one more time. I'm still not understanding how you let this happen.
I don't know. Right?
ท้องหรือเอ้าเฮ้ยมันคือ
He
ตา
keeps coloring the grass blue, the ocean green, and then the sky red.
And what's wrong with that?
No, are you kidding? I love it. Were you able to pick up the new book?
Yes, the Minoan Galleon was of particular interest.
I meant Benny's book.
Oh, yeah.
อ๋อนั่นคือเบนนี่
Extremely expensive, right?
No, can't put a price on learning.
I mean, they did.
โอ้กลางคืน
I know, it seems impossible that you could ever play something so complex. But just take it one day at a time. Trust me. You're really getting there, honey. Next week we'll start working on your other hand.
Okay. 2 brackets on each side.
The quiz said find the 0, and he just drew an arrow pointing to it.
Well, what's wrong with that?
I mean, everything is wrong with that.
เบนจามินนั่นคือตัวเด็กตัวเราแน่นอน
Congratulations, B! First of many, I'd assume.
I want that box full by the time I come in there. If you don't play with it anymore, we're getting rid of it.
ผลนะนี่คือห้องนอนของเบนจี้นั่นคือเราเหรอ
This isn't my house.
โค
It's not my house.
Right, it's my house. You have 5 minutes to get down, and I'll drive it back and you up there.
You're not my house. You're not.
ทำไมอ่ะเป็นไรโค
Fall back, you fool. I'll have your heads. I'll feed them to the cat.
เฮ้ยโหดจังอะน้อง
I'll play inside. It's late.
Hey, you. Yeah, you.
เอ้ยทำไม
Over here. Yes, Mr. Camera Boy. I'm talking to you.
อ้าวหาเรื่องนะปากแซบนะมันเป็นเด็กนิสัยอยู่วะอันนี้น่าจะคุยกับเบนจี้มุมมองของเบนจี้เราก็เดินช้า
Why
เล
are
ย
you
นะ
always out here taking photos?
Oh.
You know, if you really want to take a photo of something cool, you should take a photo of this.
เท่ตายไปเนี่ย
Chloe!
Oh shoot, I think I gotta go. But try to take a photo of me running into my house. I'm pretty fast, so I don't think you'll be able to. But you can try.
โอ้ยไอ้เหี้ยมึงไวจริง
Quiet, everyone. Benny's about to play for us.
ไงตกใจเลย
Wow, L, he's unbelievable. My God, I didn't know he was
Manda.
a musical prodigy.
Didn't you used to be a
Oh,
composer
full-on
yourself,
dick.
Elle?
No, I don't know if I'd say that.
But you used to write your own music, right?
Yeah, but I haven't done that in years. Not since he was 4 or 5 years old.
And what do you do, Richard?
He's a professor.
Of what?
Well, no one really knows.
No, I mean, what's his field?
It's maritime archaeology.
Ah, very cool.
But no one really knows what it means.
Unknown legend.
It's kind of one of those.
The class is world history. My name is Mr. Isaac. The class will be broken up into
Hey, you.
units. In each unit, we will study.
Look on your desk. I wrote you something.
เฮ้ยโค
If you ask an Egyptologist how much you need to know about Egypt, they will tell you need to know a lot. But since most of you never. This is a quote. I want each of you to write it down. Not doodle on the sidelines, not stare off into space.
ทำไมรู้จักกันไม่ได้เหรอโค
Okay. Now I will
Stop
go on to the
staring
next
at
slide.
me.
Chloe, tell me, what did the quote say?
นี่
Right, I
Don't-
definitely know this.
นี่
You were taking notes, weren't you, Chloe?
Oh, yes, of course.
เอ้ย
So those who
I tried to convince your father not to buy you that thing, but he insisted. Half suspect he bought it for himself.
ทำไมอะใครก็อยากเล่นนะ
The little guys are pretty cute, though. I will admit that. Oh, I want the job of whoever gets paid to think of that crap.
เฮ้ยเรา11 ขวบแล้วเหรอ ได้อะไรอ่ะ คือเกมอ่ะ only for playscape อะไรอ่ะอันนึงโอ้มันเหมือนเป็นเกมปะผมมีหลายตัวด้วยวิว Watch Tucker Chomp Lobster ความดังโอ้
I've definitely seen you next door, but I didn't realize you guys had become friends.
อะไร
Oh, sure. We sit together in history class. I don't know what I'd do without old Benny.
Very sweet. Thank you for playing this game with him.
Your dad just thanked me for hanging out with you? That's a very interesting detail.
It's called a magnet school. It's about an hour away in a town called Burton. I know the change can be scary, but I just want you to go in and meet the dean I spoke with.
ไป
You
โร
know,
งเรียน
life
ดน
can
ตรี
take you to some incredible places if you're really, really good.
So what do you think, Benjamin? You think you could excel in that sort of an environment?
ใช่ดิ
Sorry, he gets very shy.
Oh, not to worry. If he's as gifted as you say he is, shyness is no problem. Why don't you two come back closer to the end of the year for an audition? We'll get a few pieces that you can have him start learning. I'm eager to hear what your son is capable of. So, I understand you were a musician yourself. Where did you study?
Oh, Berkeley. But I was in the composition department.
Ah, and who did you study under?
John MacDonald?
I understand he's very difficult.
เห
Yes.
มือนแม่เอ๋อใช่เหมือนแม่เราเรียนกับจอห์นแมคโดนัลด์แล้วก็เรามาเรียนกับแม่ใช่ไหม
As you can see, there are some very fast runs in there, and a lot of stuff I've not taught you properly yet. So no pressure. I just want you to try, and we can see if you start enjoying it. Just like to see you really rise to the occasion, just this once. I wish I had the option of going to a school like that when I was your age. I wouldn't be working this boring job or living in this boring town, I'll tell you that. What was that? Was that the piece? What is going on with you these days? I barely know whose kid you're supposed to be.
30 วันออดิชั่นอะไรวะโอ้
Don't answer that, Ben. You can talk to your friend after you practice.
ทำไมอะแม่
Oh my god. Is she really calling you again? What, is she obsessed with you?
So listen, I found a construct.
What are you doing? I explicitly asked you not to pick up the phone.
Oh, he's fine. Go talk to her.
Oh, what do you know about anything that's going on right now?
Okay, you know, I'd appreciate it if you wouldn't raise your voice like that.
Well, then don't stick your nose into things that you're completely checked out of.
Okay.
Oh man,
Maybe
did I just
am
cause a
little
fight
checked out,
with your
but
parents?
I actually think the
I'm
fact
sorry,
that I'm
dude,
checked out means
but
I'm
you
able
should
to
also
help
cherish
the ocean
these
here a little
moments.
bit.
My mom and dad used to fight, and I would always hate it, but now I actually miss it a lot.
โอ้โห
Anubis, in the presence of Ma'at, who you remember is the goddess of truth and justice, would weigh the deceased soul against a feather, determining whether it was worthy of entering into her land of the dead. And what if they are deemed unworthy? Well, you can see that ugly fur ball under the scale? That is Amamet, and she's got, and yes,
Hey,
that's a she,
Mr.
the
Kid.
head of a crocodile, fur of a lion, see, and the body of a hippopotamus, though I would not say that to her face. Now, as you can see, she is ready to devour any of the deceased who do not pass judgment. Sort of like me with your weekly quizzes. So I am not quite sure why I don't hear more frantic scribbling right now.
Ew, why is he so scared looking? Okay, I'll call you when I'm leaving my house. You better pick up my call, dude.
Slightly worried about having him change schools just as he's starting to make friends.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the only reason she keeps coming here is to play that game you bought for him.
Okay, listen, I don't claim to understand the motives of children.
Richard. Benny has a chance here. A real chance to be really good at something. I mean this is no offense at all. But I don't think you actually really understand what that is.
No, I suppose you're right.
Oh, Richard, please. God, why is he like that?
อ่ะโคโทรไปตอนไหนเนี่ย
Lights out. You need to be rested for tomorrow. Memory consolidates when you're asleep. So if you go to sleep now, you will awaken a master. Trust me.
เหมือนแม่จะ
Tell your
ล
son
ง
to turn the lights off.
Benny, Mom says turn the lights off.
Not Mom says, you say.
Benny, I say turn the lights off, not just Mom.
เหมือนแม่จะมาลงความฝันให้กับเราเนอะแน่นอนดิ
Wow, didn't think you'd actually pick up. I mistook you for a baby. I apologize. Okay, so meet me out in the alley in T- now, okay? Chloe, out.
ทำไมอ่ะโคอีมีอะไร
You know, I'm really glad you're here. There's something I've been meaning to talk to you about. Or to get off my chest. Okay. I don't think Consters is actually a really good game.
my cousin Yoon, he was in town this weekend, and he was explaining how it's actually a ripoff of a really good Japanese game. He calls it a cash grab. So I'm sorry that I made you like it because it's actually a terrible game. But I also think that if it was a really good game, maybe we wouldn't have enjoyed playing it as much. We would have been so focused on how good it was and not the feelings we had while we were playing it. Like, my favorite vegetable is the tomato, but Yoon thinks that they're the grossest ever. And you're probably the least popular boy in the school, but I also like hanging out with you the most, which was also something I wanted to talk to you about. I like hanging out with you a lot, which is weird because after what happened with my mom, I never like hanging out with anyone. So this has been a big surprise for me this year, in a lot of ways. I think I like that you let me talk. My cousin never lets me talk. My dad does, but I can tell he's not really listening.
Stay here. Stay here. แล้วโคก็มาบ่นงึมงำว่า
Probably didn't sleep at all. Out in the cold all night. You're already feeling sick, aren't you? It's okay. You still got this. I mean, all the practice had to count for something. Maybe just try and close your eyes now and get a little sleep on the way over.
In your own time, Benjamin, we are very excited to hear. Oh, okay. I think that's enough. So, Benjamin, why don't we plan on having you come back next year again, once you've had a bit more time to practice? Yes? As you know, Burton isn't the right fit for every student, and I wish you the best of luck on your path, wherever it may take you, okay? All right. I really want to thank you and your mother for coming all the way out here. I know it was quite the drive.
Maybe I pushed you too hard. Maybe I turned into my own father. I don't know. You have to find something to focus on. The world isn't very kind to people who aren't really good at something. I'm not worried about who you are, Benny. I'm worried about who you're going to become.
We want him home from school for a while. Just until this nasty thing clears. Hey, Elle, would you mind taking a quick walk with me down to my office? There's a small clerical thing I need you to look at before I can let you two go.
Oh, yes, of course. I'll be right back, Benny, okay?
Just maybe 5 minutes, kiddo, okay?
It's such a crucial time in his development. He shouldn't be confined to his room.
Yeah, look, I mean, having him home for a little means I can spend more time with him. You know? We can focus him, make sure he's staying engaged.
Can you please try to speak a little softer?
อะไรวะแม่คุยอะไรกับหมอวะนะมันจะไม่อยากให้เราได้ยินด้วยซ้
This isn't video game time. I want you to figure out something actually productive to do while you're home from school.
ำทำไมอ่ะก็อ๋ออย่าบอกนะอะไรทำอะไรมาลูก
Hey, B! Dinner's ready! B! You hear me? What's he doing, Emily?
He's drawing. He's becoming completely obsessed.
Why isn't your son eating with this, Al? No. You mean
He,
you're not interested? Well, ever since he got sick, all he does is make art.
And Mr. Benjamin Bryn has been awarded first place.
เอาอีกแล้วเหรออาร์สูโอ้โหโอ้โหเราไปเก่งทั้งแล้วเบนนี่
You are not here to learn to be painters. You are here to learn to be artists. And although I was hired to teach you, it is a sham. There is no teaching art. So don't just sit there slack-jawed. Make art, you ponies! Oh.
What the hell
Oh, how very wacky and fun these are. It's very zany, very kitsch. Lucky for you, the world is always in need of more greeting card artists. There you go, Mr. Bryn.
What
Feel each shape.
มันจะแปลกๆไปนะลุง
Oh, you fiend.
What the hell
I want you all to take a long look at what Mr. Bryn has done here. You see,
What the shit
he has reached down deep within himself and created a masterpiece.
หรือจะเชื่อนะถ้าเปิดกล้องอย่างเงี้ย
I'm stunned. The ironic sincerity of this piece is so sincerely ironic.
He's flipped the discourse so thoroughly, I'm actually dizzy.
I know that lots of agents gave you lots of cards, and it all probably feels weird and alienating and the opposite of what being a starving artist is supposed to feel like. But if I can teach you one thing, it's that if opportunity knocks, open the door. Making a living isn't selling out. I wish I had thought of it that way.
Benjamin!
ทำงานเป็น
Don't worry. You're not selling your soul.
Well, look at that. You've crumpled my contract.
To being a difficult artist, the best of us are. Ah, this is divine. So, now that...
I see, but
Please stop. Is that a...
I think it is.
Of all places.
I bet you're happy you threw that contract in her face now. You didn't sell out, and you still got rich. Oh, but listen to me, Benjamin. Now is the single most important moment in your entire career. Collectors, curators, how we all love a rising star, and how bored we become once it's settled. Keep rising, Benjamin.
เราตัวตอนนี้โอ้เป็นอาร์ติสต์เฉย
Hey, Ben. Don't even pick up this call, okay? I mean it. I'm just calling to inform you that I went to the doctor today, and, well, I'm going to be a little sick for a while, but really, I don't want you worrying about it at all. You're at such an important moment in your career, and...
Oh.
But that's enough from me. Now, you'll hear from the person who I believe was the single thing in the world my wife was most proud of.
Oh!
Her magnum opus, so to speak. Huh. I think you all know who I'm talking about. Benny? You ready to come up here?
พ่อเราเมื่อกี้จะรับโทรศัพท์อยู่แล้ว
Go on, B. Say something.
จะพูดอะไรหรอกโอ้ย
What's wrong? Why aren't you talking?
Hey, you. As you know, I talk to big, very important people every day. And there's one thing that everybody is asking me. What's going on with Benjamin Brin? And what am I supposed to say? That I haven't heard from my star pupil in 6 months? You are a snake. You're a fraud. But worst of all, Benjamin, you're a little tease. I have told the world that Benjamin Brain is a genius. I have told the world that Benjamin Brain is silent because Benjamin Brain is hard at work creating his greatest work yet.
Hey, B. Just calling to tell you. I think I'm selling the house. She's everywhere here, son. I can't move without bumping into her. And then I just find myself breaking down again. take whatever you want. With your mother gone, I'm hoping to finally live without all the clutter. Yeah, I think you did the right thing. By the way, she didn't want you to see her like that. She just wanted you to focus on your work. That was the only thing that mattered to her. What's that? What's so fascinating, son? Look. It's unbelievable, Benny. It's like she's standing in the room with us. Like I can see her in the paint. I can feel her.
Is that really you? It's Chloe, your neighbor. My God, I can't believe this. It's been years. I just walked through the entire show. It's unbelievable. I'd love to walk through it again with you. I mean, if you were down for that. I just can't believe that my entire childhood, I was living next to a bona fide genius. I should have guessed it. I mean, with all those little drawings you did. And your mom. I always heard her playing piano from next door, but I didn't know she wrote the actual music. She was a genius. Like mother, like son, I guess. Hey, so, not to be forward, but what are you doing after this? Maybe we could get a drink or something? I'd really love to catch up. I can't believe everything that's happened to you. I want to hear all about it.
Now would you look at that? I cannot believe my luck. You finally hit the jackpot, Flapjack. All the nobody nothings dying every day. You finally sink your hook into a... Whoa! Well, there you are. Well, hello, sir. If I had realized, I would have cleaned up. I'm just used to fishing up a different class of soul. I mean, sure, I've had scientists, a couple college athletes here or there, but whew, an internationally renowned painter? The gatekeeper's gonna eat you up. Hey, speaking of that, why don't we give your story a test run? Maybe you help me out with the word choice, since, you know, I'm still working on that. See if I'm getting all the strokes right, the proper composition, if you catch my drift. Forget about it. All right, here we go. Gatekeeper! Before you stands the soul of a great man. Now, would you describe yourself as a happy kid or a lonely one? His childhood was a happy one, growing up in a loving home raised by loving parents in a quaint village by the sea. And, what'd you say your mom was? A composer or an accountant? His mother was a composer who, with the need to support her family, took a job as an accountant. How would you describe her as a teacher? More encouraging or demanding? Kind of like your champion or more like a taskmaster? Therefore, as his piano teacher, she was over-demanding, forcing him to practice day in and day out, hoping that he might one day achieve that greatness that she never could. And how about that neighbor girl? What was she to you? Was she your best friend or your first love? Now, be honest here. But on the eve of his big audition, he completely dropped the ball, staying up all night with his best friend and blowing it the next day. Now, from that moment forward, his mother gave up on him. She knew he didn't have what it took to be a truly great musician. But little did she know, she just picked the wrong medium, right? See, when he was 12 years old, he got sick, and he had to stay inside for an entire year. And in that year, he rediscovered a talent he'd forgotten: painting. Sure, he loved finger painting as a child. Color and shape were the first languages he learned to speak. But for the first time, he saw it in a more serious light. He was accepted into an exclusive art school where he caught the eye of an esteemed professor who launched his work into the national spotlight. Now be quiet, all of you. With expectations on his career mounting, he stalled himself into bankruptcy, which turned out to be a blessing, for it wasn't until he returned home to the house he grew up in that he began work on what would ultimately be considered his masterpiece. I said shut up, you scumballs! You lucky bells! All right! I get it! I hear what you're saying. I hear what you're saying. I had assumed as much anyway. I should probably tell you, those things, they're not regular gulls. They're lyre birds. They're what becomes of souls who try to lie to the gatekeeper. And once they try that, they're never allowed near her city again. I get to feeling bad for not defending them right, so they just stay on with me. Living reminders of my oratory shortcomings. Oh, yeah, good thinking. I'll be back to get you once I'm done with this one. Hopefully you won't be seeing him again. spitting sap. You know that? Just look at him. Poor fool doesn't know what he's in for. Now don't think that I haven't dealt with people like you. You're ashamed of something. Something so terrible, you're trying to blink right past it. Because if the gatekeeper knew, she'd have to dream up fresh new hells to punish someone as worthless as you. And I'm sure you're right. I'm sure you're the rottenest soul that I ever fished out of that black muck. And I should have thrown you back and sanitized my paw as soon as I laid eyes on you. But it's too late for that. We're in this together. And the gatekeeper, she'll see right through your fake lies as if they were glass. So I'm gonna ask you again to start from the very beginning. And this time, I want the truth. This ain't a schoolyard staring contest, buddy. You best close those beady little eyes of yours before we run out of time. Not this.
Now play the C major chord I taught you. Remember?
Come on, keep blinking. I haven't found it yet.
Doesn't that make you feel happy? You know, my father once told me when I was about...
This. Stay here. What did your mother hear on that phone call? Keep your eyes open. I need to see.
I'm getting it. Hello? Yes, of course. This is Elle, his daughter.
Elle, what is it?
See, she knew she hadn't yet lived up to her father's expectations. And now, she never could. Let's keep going.
Eternally indebted.
What did you just say?
This isn't a trip down memory lane. I need you to stay focused.
God, honey, I'm worried too.
Yes, I understand about the cat. Let's keep going.
Still not on...
Let's try this again.
อะไรอ่ะ
The death of those cats must have taught you a terrifying lesson. That simply being alive wasn't enough. So then you went to work to make yourself sensational.
Listen to him, Richard. I'm enlisting him in that competition.
I thought you said competitions took the joy out of playing music.
Not if you win.
I like hanging out with you a lot, which is weird because after what happened with my mom, I never like hanging out with anyone.
I know you want to stay here, man, but we don't have the time.
So this has been a big surprise for me.
I'm not worried about who you are, Benny. I'm worried about who you're going to become.
I get all this. We need to move.
Hey, Elle, would you mind taking a quick walk with me down to my office?
Come on, keep blinking.
We can focus him. Make sure he's staying engaged.
Can you please try to speak a little softer? I really don't want him to hear us talking about this.
I need to hear what they're saying. Really try to recall it. Try closing your eyes. It might help you remember. Go on. Close your eyes.
Oh, มีปัญหากล้องจริงๆเลย
I mean, what's the point?
What do you mean? What's the point? What does that mean?
What's the point of any of it? If he's never gonna get any better.
Okay. Let's not say that. Okay? We know we don't mean it.
I know I don't. I know.
I mean, what if he heard one of us saying something like that?
I'd never forgive myself.
It's okay. He's asleep. But it's okay.
I see. You got sick. You howled at the moon at the top of your lungs. You were sick for a long time, weren't you? Sicker than healthy kids are supposed to get? Well, no matter how painful it gets, I need you to remember. We're almost at the end of this. I promise.
This isn't video game time. I want you to figure out something actually productive to do while you're home from school. Try writing with it. Well, hello, Benny. It was your grandfather's, but I used it in college to write lyrics. Exactly. It was very artsy. Actually, I was just good at fooling your dad. Made him think I was some kind of genius. Why don't you write the story of your life so far? And then what you're going to do once you get better. That's the story I want to hear.
Man, this is wild. You really got into this, didn't you? Oh, here I am. But on the eve of his big audition, he completely dropped the ball, staying up all night with his best friend and blowing it the next day. Best friend? Okay.
You are going to be in there for about 30 minutes, so try to get comfortable.
ก็เป็นมะเร็งอยู่เนี่ย
You're doing.
Knock, knock. You're gonna be so annoyed with me, but I couldn't help but overhear Chloe reading aloud from what I think was your story the other night. I know. I promised myself I wouldn't eavesdrop, but I would really love to read it if you'd let me. What do you say? You know I'm such a big fan of anything you do. I can't.
Just go in there and tell him you loved it.
I'm sorry, I just can't. Not right now.
Okay, don't worry. Just go to bed. I'll talk to you. Hey, B. Just want you to know that Mom loved your story. She's just, I think it was just very emotional for her to read. But I thought it was great. I mean, look at this. His childhood was a happy one. Growing up in a loving home, raised by loving parents in a quaint village by the sea. I'm certainly glad you feel that way. But what I want to know is, where'd you learn to write so well? All those cool words. Reads like Dickens. Really just very cool stuff, kiddo. You should be very proud.
If he's ever in pain, all he needs to do is press that red button and the drug will administer itself.
Thank you so much. You know, I know my wife would normally want to thank you herself.
No, I understand. It hits mothers the hardest, this sort of thing.
Thank you for understanding. It's been a rough one. Hey, Eddie. Yeah, hey man, it's Richard. Listen, I know Elle's been missing in action, but I just want you to understand things have taken a really bad turn here. Yeah, no, that's not going to be possible. To be honest, your whole tone is pissing me off right now. Yes, I understand you have a business to run. It's a very cliche thing to say to me in a time like this. Okay. Well, then I guess all I can say is screw you too. I said screw you too. Yeah, man, that's all I got.
Hey, this isn't funny, you know? What, you're too scared to talk to me? Well, just so you know, I know you're faking. Because if you were really sick, like actually sick, you'd have told me already. I happen to actually know about this stuff. So the fact that you are faking...
I remember when you were just 4 years old. Mom was going through a pretty tough time. I mean, not as tough as now, but yeah, her music had been rejected, and she's having trouble adjusting to her quiet little life out here, and I feared that I was losing her. But then you played this on the piano, and just your little hands reaching up for the keys. She just couldn't believe how gifted you were. And once she heard that, well, it was like you brought her right back to me. So, I was wondering if maybe you could do that trick again. Try closing your eyes. See if you can remember.
Wait, that's my bass. How did you figure out how to play that?
Keep playing, B. She's listening. What are you doing, Elle? She's gonna make you sick.
Oh, it's okay. I'm just so happy she's here. We've got to show this cat some real love. She's been through more than we can even imagine. Oh, her poor fur. Richard, we have to give Ernie a haircut, okay?
Getting her a sashimi plate.
What? She hasn't been over. Like, she didn't even care to visit?
No, I mean, I don't think he's told her.
And you're just letting that be?
I don't know her step. You know how Benny is.
She lost her mother a year ago. You knew that, right?
No, but what does that have to do with...
Okay, do we have her dad's number?
I don't know. Check the book.
Okay, I'm calling now.
Honey.
Oh my god, you're an idiot. You do realize this is really nothing special to me. I've seen this all before. I was thinking about what you said in the story the other day and how I reacted to it. I feel kind of bad. I shouldn't have done that. But... Hey! What are you looking at? Don't look up there. Look at me. I'm talking to you. I want to give you something. But I think I don't want to be in the room when you see what it is. So maybe if you close your eyes, I can give it to you and I'm gonna leave. Close your eyes now, okay?
What is that?
It's something new I'm working on.
So you're writing again?
It's just a melody that came to me. It feels good to play it.
It's sad.
Yeah, well, that would make sense. But do you like it?
I mean, yeah. I love everything you do.
What do you like about it?
Not this old trap.
Go on. I'm waiting.
Well, it made me feel like...
Like
if the unspeakable darkness I'm carrying can be so well expressed, maybe it's not so unspeakable. Nailed it, didn't I?
Yeah. I mean, that was pretty good.
It's okay, Benny. I understand. There's no need to show me anymore.
No, Richard, it's like I can't...
You know, for a while now, I've wondered if I'm just not a good enough storyteller. If I just don't have grand enough words, can't tell grand enough stories. But grand words and stories, I think they may be overrated. Ugh. I know just what to tell her. Watch for her now. I've seen the gatekeeper take many forms depending on the soul I bring her. But once you see her, you'll know. Believe me. I should go get ready. Don't worry. We got this. I think. There she is. Wish me luck.
Gatekeeper, before you sits the soul of a child who died before he could grow old.
That means she's ready to hear your story.
You know, I never told you how much I loved your story. It's really so imaginative, and the person you wrote about is such an interesting and intense guy. My only issue was, well, I didn't like him very much. So, I wanted to read you something I wrote for you, which is about the Benny I've known for 11 years now. It's called The Great Life of Benjamin Bryn. Benjamin Bryn was born into
an ordinary home, to an ordinary mother and father in a small town by the sea. His mother was a composer, or at least that's what she dreamed she'd be. So, when her own
didn't pan out, she began to dream for him. But then, when he was just 11 years old, he got sick and was forced to stay inside for an entire year. And in that year, he began to worry that he
hadn't lived enough. So he made
a story of the great life he thought he wanted to live,
which only made him forget the great life he already had. How he had filled a new home
with light and joy and promise. How he met a girl, his neighbor, who felt all alone in the world and made her feel okay again. And how, even when he was sick, he still gave his parents hope. How he reminded them exactly who they were after they had almost forgotten. So when he knew he was going to go, he was okay. Because he'd already lived a great life, a full life. And he was everything he needed to be, just as he was.
She accepts. Close your eyes now, and keep them closed. She's gonna let you in. Go on. You know what to do.
Why is he smiling like that?
He must be somewhere that he likes.
Oh.
somebody. Me 2.0 for you. And when you meet somebody, you're gonna feel the same way I do. I'm gonna say I love you before you say I'm gone. And when that chance comes through, I'm gonna prove you wrong. In a market, in a desert, you'll remember why you came here. There's a couple pictures of you laughing, gripped tight to raffle tickets. I've got memories, but I'm slipping. You left some people in